Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into a really exciting and slightly controversial topic. AI is already reshaping language exams like CELPIP and IELTS. So you have probably heard rumors, will AI replace examiners or is AI feedback accurate? But today I'll walk you through what's real, what's emerging and what you should watch out for. By the end, you will understand how AI is changing exam preparation and what that means for you as a test taker. Let's get started. AI and language testing, the big picture. Before we dive into details, let's see why AI is entering this space. There are three big drivers: scalability and cost. Human evaluation, especially for speaking and writing, is time consuming and expensive. AI promises a fast, scalable way to provide feedback and test more candidates at lower marginal cost. Instant feedback and practice. Students want real time feedback. I wrote this, tell me what's wrong now. AI systems can analyze essays or spoken responses in seconds rather than waiting days for a human tutor. Data and personalization. With large datasets of essays, responses, scores, AI systems can learn patterns, adapt to weakness, and personalize suggestions. So, focusing on your errors, not just generic advice. So, it's not surprise that many test prep platforms and assessment bodies are exploring AI integrations. Number ways AI is already in use. Let's look at concrete examples where AI is already active in the world of IELTS, CELPIP, and related language testing. So, AI powered mock test and practice platforms. Well, several platforms claim to offer instant scoring and feedback on writing and speaking tasks. For example, IELTS AI mock tests and CELPIP mock test provides AI evaluation, and also these tools allow students to practice anytime, anywhere, and get a rough estimate of their performance. Then, automated item generation, which means AIG, and test creations. AI can help generate new test items automatically, new reading passages, new prompts, new speaking tasks. So, recent research in language assessment suggests that generative AI driven automated item generation can scale up practice test creation and reduce reliance on manually written items. So rather than AI just grading students' essays, writings, AI is just starting to work behind the scenes in designing assessments. 3. Strengths and benefits. So let's explore what AI does well and where it adds real value. So, speed and scalability. You don't have to wait days for feedback. AI can score writing or evaluate a speaking sample almost instantly. This means more practice sessions per student, more learning, consistency, and objectivity. AI doesn't get tired, distracted, or biased. In theory, it can apply its rule consistently across responses. Next, personalized feedback. Because AI can analyze thousands of responses, it can detect patterns. For example, you frequently misuse articles or your coherence is weak, and tailor suggestions specific to your errors. So, that kind of targeted feedback is more useful than generic tips. Next, cost reduction and access. For learners in remote or under-resourced areas, AI tools might be more affordable than human tutors. More access means more people get support to improve. Supporting learning, not just testing. AI tools are not just for test prep. They assist in language learning, grammar corrections, vocabulary, suggestions, pronunciation practice, etc. So studies shows AI meditated instructions can improve English, learning outcomes and motivations, and students' self-regulated learning. So in many ways, AI is already a powerful supplement, helping learners practice more, get feedback faster, and develop skills over time. So let's talk about challenges, risks, and limitation. Of course, nothing is perfect. AI has a serious limitations and risks you must be aware of: accuracy and nuances. AI often struggles with nuanced understanding, context, tone, creativity, strategies, idiomatic expressions, culture, etc. In writing, AI tools are good at grammar and spelling, but may misjudge coherence, discourse, level logic. And some learners report being stuck at a certain band CLB even after AI tools give high scores. Bias and fairness. AI models are trained on data. If the data has bias favoring certain writing styles, vocabulary, or dialects, it may unfairly penalize others, overdependence, and reduce learning. If students rely too heavily on AI to fix everything, they may stop developing independent strategic thinking or critical assessments. Not yet fully accepted in official testing, even though AI is being experimented with. IELTS still uses human examiners for speaking to avoid AI biasness. For high-stakes tests, decision makers are cautious before shifting to full automation. What this means for you, the test taker. So, as someone preparing for CELPIP or IELTS, how should you navigate this changes landscape? Use AI as a tool, not an oracle. Combine AI feedback with human feedback. Track progress and self-reflect. Develop critical thinking and strategy. Stay updated and adapt. Don't overdo practice tests. Quality is more important than quantity. Use practice tests purposefully, not blindly. So there you have it. AI is already reshaping how we prepare for practice and may eventually take CELPIP and IELTS exam. It's powerful, promising, and yes, a bit messy. Well, if you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Thank you.